Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Endzone 2. I do hope you're having a wonderful day today. We're picking up pretty much right where we left off. It's a beautiful morning. I guess it's the 5th night, so it's going to be the 6th day, maybe. I'm not sure how that works. It looks like there's a 5 over there. I'm just now noticing it. I think it's counting the days. We're going to go to
The weather seems to be changing. We ought to prepare ourselves for a draft.
Okay.
We're better off stockpiling sufficient water and food so that we're well equipped.
Yeah, okay. So when a drought's coming, first thing to do is to check your supply of water, which is pretty bad for now. And my turnover is actually pretty shit too. So what we got to do first and foremost, take everyone out of the weavers. They suck down your water like crazy. So just take that out of here. Second thing, I want to stack as many people as I can to the water industry. So we're just going to go like that. I'm a couple of people short, so we're going to take out the clay diggers, pull back on the lumberjacks, pull back on the gardeners probably, and also let's take out like 2 of the scavengers as well, and then we'll also we can pull everybody off of tailoring as well, I suppose. We're going to want one more charcoal person, and then I think that's about it for now, and how I'm going to work that. Next, my vehicle. I'm going to drop off the stuff that I have in here, and that's going to give me the cloth that I need to do the other thing I want to do today. So, and this actually goes right along with the drought. We're going to make another well over here. So we got a well right there, obviously, and we're going to get another one. And remember, see the timer, ×2. We want to be sufficiently away from it. There we go. So we don't get penalized. And then over here, I'm going to give these things a bonus by adding this. This is what I need the cloth for. So right about that should be good. Yeah. All right. We have about 109 tools. That's pretty good. We're going to say this road. Let's bring it out and go this way with it, all the way like that. And that's going to get both of these wells connected. Well, not completely. Right, like that. There we go. Both of these wells are not connected to the road network. And I guess we'll just connect that too. Why not? Like, it doesn't matter. Okay. Everything's connected there. We're going to make sure we have maximum labor on our water carriers, right? And then we're also going to get the other 3 people working on the well, which is just now finishing there. Now we have a huge income of water. We also want to store more water if possible. So this extra person I've got is going to be getting us another water cistern. And we're going to place another water cistern right here. Yeah, right. Oh, that's actually beautiful. It's just in range. Perfect. We're going to place that right there. And that's going to expand our water storage capabilities too. So we should be able to weather this pretty well. And I'm kind of hoping that having these wells up will allow me to have my weaver going during the drought. I don't know about it, but I really need that cloth so that I can expand to have more people. I can't make these dwellings without that cloth. Great. Those are the droughts here. Now, when the drought happens, in case you haven't seen the game before, the lakes will dry up. When that happens, there's really no reason to have water carriers anymore. So we're going to empty that out. That gives us 14 additional people. I can stick a whole bunch of people on clay digging, which is probably what I'm going to do for now. Let's grab more lumberjacks. Let's grab more, salvagers, recyclers. We could do those types of things. No point in gardening either. That stuff requires the ground to not be super dry, so we can take people off of gardening too. And again, what I'm hoping I can do here, I do have some income. I actually have an income of water during a drought right now. Yeah. Because of the depot. That depot did it. It's giving each of these a 10% bump in the efficiency for that. So actually our water is solid, so much so that I have a surplus during a drought. Fantastic. Which means I can afford, because this drought's actually almost over, I can afford to have the weaving mill going anyway. So we're going to turn that on and get the cloth going again. I really need that on tailoring right there too. Okay, how much coal? We have 37 coal and a lot of tools. We can get this now. So settlement branches, we want brickworks done. Let's get the brickworks running. And that's going to be, I thought it was going to be here, but apparently it's right here. Yes, this is also an economy tag. And so we're going to place this, I think like right next to this is fine right here. we're gonna make bricks there, and then we can get benefits by just having a house in this area. We'll go like right here with this house, I suppose. So you should have a dwelling bonus, supplier bonus, and also that storage bonus at the same time. So brick works is now running. Now, making bricks is a labor-intensive process. Lots of people in the clay pit, lots of people, you know, making bricks here. But if we can get a good supply of bricks and storage, then we can move on to the next technology that we need, which is the swamp farm. So I just need 15, and I can grab that swamp farm, because that's the next thing we need to focus on is health. Currently, the state of our health is 60%, and it is going to deteriorate over and over again. We're helping to mitigate it a little bit. You can see the radiation protection is kind of going up, which is good. We have 36 of the activated carbon masks, but unfortunately, rubber gloves, lead vests, decontamination kits, these things we do not have. And if the radiation gets worse over time, as it always does in Endzone 1, then we're going to need increasingly more resources. Oh, you know what? I can... actually, you know what? Yeah, I need to get people back on the water collection, don't I? This is over. Salvagers. Let's get... I really do want to keep 2 people on the weaving if I can. We'll have to reduce brick makers. How much clay we got? 16, is it? Not a lot. We'll bring this clay digging down to 3, I guess. And let's get these guys back on water, please. I'm not sure we need that many water carriers. We'll go with like 6 of them. It's probably all right. And then we need the gardeners back too. So, and we are getting real close to our housing limit too. So that's why I need the weaver running, is because that's getting me the cloth that I need. I need to produce enough cloth so that the tailors are not consuming all of it, is what I'm hoping. And then we could then use that spare cloth to make the additional dwellings. So I want, let's see. I think Endzone 2, because of these different bonuses that it gives you for being nearby, and the fact that this has to be built on a swamp, you can't just build wells wherever you want anymore. All of that stuff, I think together, it causes me to have to build things more spread out and not as neatly. But I think I'm okay with that, because long term, you're going to unlock, in case anyone's seeing that too and is wondering, how to make things. It's not neat enough for me. I want my grid-like city builder. Later on, you're going to get other structures and stuff. And like these things, I think you'll be able to fill them in the gaps for the most part. And then on top of that, at least I'm hoping it happens this way, there will be, decorative things. I'm hoping anyway, in this happiness community building stuff. I'm hoping there's something like that going on. We also need to unlock the market, is the next thing we need to do too. However, I want to get Pathfinder, and I want to get more expeditions if possible. We can't go down the road this way. There's our other settlements. There might be something over here, looks like. Maybe. We already finished. Oh, wait. We already found one. Yeah, we found another expedition. I just never did it. It's over here, right? Yeah, right there. So we want to go to this spot right here. So when they get there, we'll take care of that one too. Okay, so we'll do that expedition next, and then the lack of storage capacity for the scrapyard. Yeah, we need to give you more. All right, how about we grab material depot? We'll just pop you right next to that. That's okay with me. Let's get that hooked up to the road network. Anything else need to be hooked up to the roads? I did not hook up anything else. Food is probably a good thing to get more storage for as well. So we'll go with more food right there, and then I'm going to follow that up with another fishery. And we just need to keep it sufficiently away from the other one, so it's right there. Yep. And then for the roads, we just connect it like that, and that connects this as well. So as we get more people, we'll be able to handle more food. And we're definitely going to want to get markets next too. So markets, which is up here, the market is a place that people can go to supply their homes with food and everything. It will greatly increase your happiness. but it also sucks down food really fast. So you have the weaver, which is sucking down water all the time. The market will be sucking down food all the time. And so during a drought or if during a period of time where you're low on food, you can disable your market, and that will help you because that's going to hit their happiness, right? We have a decrease in happiness, and that's constantly going down. Same thing with health, constantly going down.
Broken out in this zone. We have to treat the sick to prevent worse from happening.
Yeah. So this is what I was trying to get ahead of, but we're too late. So, oh yeah, by all means, please save it here. Yeah, thanks, game. It's just like, okay, we got him with the sickness. Now that he's down with the sickness, we'll make sure we save it. Okay, so we don't have the bricks all the way yet. Where are we on that? 14. Hi. Can you please maketh me more bricks so that I may get that running, hopefully. This is what I need. Swamp farm. With the swamp farm researched, we should now be able to go, where is it? I forget. Right here. So this works with swampy areas. Okay. And this is, I forget, it is an ecology building. So just in range of that one is fine. And we should be able to place this pretty much anywhere. So I'm going to put it right between the wells. Should be all right. Yeah, this is in range. Oh my gosh. Why? Bad ground type. Excuse me. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I know what it is. You have to place it on the edge. And you use... Yeah. You place it on the edge. So required types of subsoil in the work area is swamp. So you place that there. Of course, I need people to work this and build this. So we'll go 2 on the wells for just a second so we can build that building. We are going to have dead. I mean, there's no doubt about it. People are going to die. So let's make sure we also have people working in that graveyard. And honestly, we're probably going to need to pull a lot of people off of professions because as people die, well, I mean, you're not going to have any spare people because people are going to die. So let's reduce the weavers, reduce the charcoal, reduce the tool makers. We have plenty of tools, actually. Down to 1 then. And we'll pull back on the recycling. We have a lot of plastic bottles right now. Pull back on the clay digging and stuff as well. And where's my brick makers? Where'd the brick makers go? I don't see it in the list. Brickworks. Pull you down to 3. All right, this gives me 15 spare labor, which isn't great, but it's something. All right, and then we're going to have you, let's say, go like this. 71 tiles there. We're going to go as far over as we can. I'll just do this. Yeah, solid row right there is fine. All right, that gives us a way of collecting herbs, okay? They're grown by swamp farms and processed into medicine by the pharmacist. So I don't know whether or not we can use herbs to treat illness. I don't believe so. I think you actually have to process them all the way. And that's a problem because, you see? You see why that's a problem? Pharmacist and pharmacy are all right here. And the pharmacist and the pharmacy are 2 separate researches. So this guy's going to make it, and then this guy's going to distribute it. That's the problem. So now we need to hit society really hard in order to stay alive. And, well, that requires us to have expeditions. Now, my dude, I think, should be in position by now. Here he is. Let's see if we can get some knowledge points from this. There we go.
Yes.
I don't know what to expect from this.
The house is still in good shape. We ought to take a look around and see if we find anything useful here.
We really should, yeah. We'll start with this dumpster over here. Did you just... Oh, you moved the dumpster. Okay.
I'll do it.
So you can use... All right. So we got some cloth, some scrap. Fine.
I'll take a look.
I'm going to say you... is there anything back in here, I wonder? How about this? Right here?
Looks interesting.
It does indeed. There's a knowledge point. We could use that right now. We could use like 2 more of them if you got them. If we can get them.
We'll pack it.
All right. And there should be hopefully a little bit more to get here. One more task at hand in this area. I'm not seeing it immediately anyway. It's not super obvious. Oh, right here. This little crate right here. There we go. All right, so that's our expedition. We're gonna grab everything as we can. We'll end it, and now we need to immediately find another one.
I'm at the wheel.
Because we need the knowledge points. It's a necessity right now. So anywhere else that we can get an expedition is, well, that's what we need to do. How about this? How about this area over here? Do we get an expedition from this? Nothing? How about over here? Anything over here? No?
Let's go.
I don't want to go off the map because that'll glitch things out. I've had it happen so many times. Twice already, so I don't want to do it again. Keep going. It'll probably get fixed for this is just a demo, right? It'll get fixed later. Wow. So is this can't be the whole map right now for me, right? I got to be able to go this way. There's a thing there. There's got to be something over here. Right?
Got it.
We're going to head that way. See if we can find another expedition out that way. But we do have dead, and people are dying. There are now 10 corpses. This sickness is hitting everybody. It sucks. So we lost a lot of people there. We lost 10 people. Now, the good news is the population will recover. It takes a while, but it will recover. But we lost a lot of freaking people. The other good news is we're basically full on our water storage, so we don't need to have people working as water carriers as much. In fact, the well keepers will probably just handle it. So let's pull these guys off of there. We'll have one more fisherman, and then let's make sure we can keep running on getting the carbon masks and stuff distributed. We want to make sure that everybody's protected. It says we have 36. So, I mean, like, that should be 1 for 1, right? So I don't think we need any more. We're actually probably fine there. Let's get some more brick makers then. And maybe, yeah, the clay diggers. Let's get some more people to do these things. We'll leave one, though, so we can have buildings. And then we need to... Well, where are we going? I hope we're going to an expedition at some point. Because I just want knowledge points right now. I need knowledge points bad. Anywhere? Huh? This is a wide open area in the map. I like this. This is the right direction. Come on now. Let's find an expedition. There you go. What's this one? It's a warehouse. All right, let's start this one. A little
old depot. We should take a look around inside. Maybe we'll find something useful we can take with us.
Yeah, maybe. What's this back here? Looks like a generator.
This generator is still in good shape. But we won't be able to use it without fuel.
Okay. Well, this looks like a cool place that we can enter here.
Jerry cans with gasoline in them are lying here.
Well,
can we use them?
There's the fuel. Go. But what are we using the generator on? There must be a reason. Oh, you know what? I bet it's to open the door.
Go.
I was like, there's got to be a reason for the power to be needed.
This control unit needs power in order to work.
All right, so we'll put the fuel in here.
Generators running and supplying electricity.
Just stumbled onto that one, didn't I? Cool. All right. Go. And then looks like medical supplies, maybe?
Hard to believe, but all the electronics here still seem to work.
Just a bunch of scrap.
Really use them. Will do.
Cool. Some cloth. What else we got? Like, lots of shelves. Oh, yeah. Empty this place out. That's a lot of stuff. I'm not sure we can even hold that much stuff.
I'm in.
What's this?
This old safe can't be cracked without substantial effort.
We need those tools. This is why you bring tools with you.
Let's go.
You know what? We'll be back with tools. And also, I need more storage space anyway.
Let's go.
Do I need to shut the generator off? I can't interact with it, so I guess it just stays on forever now. Okay. So I want to transfer as much of the stuff as I can into the car. But I need the tools. Let's look around really quick just to see, because it says 75%. I don't know if that's actually going to be 25% of this. So maybe we'll find some tools laying around somewhere. How about this car? Maybe we'll find some tools in here. Nope, just more scrap. That's 87%. Okay, it's a pretty good likeliness that safe is 13%. So we're going to say that that's the end of this expedition. And we did get our point, I think. So we should go right for pharmacist. I'd like to get market, though. And I can actually unlock the market. We have 3 knowledge points. We're fine. Let's get the market. And we're going to need... Let's see, 25 herbs and 10 bricks stored up. All right, good. I want you to head back to here so you can be unloaded. Okay? Now we have 5 corpses remaining. Now, in case you're curious, the corpses, what this is doing is it's causing people to get sick. People are also unhappy with corpses laying around. So that's why it's important to have somebody around, at least, you know, there to bury the bodies. So we're getting people to bury the bodies. You wouldn't want to walk around. You wouldn't really have a whole lot of confidence in survival if you're walking around and just seeing dead bodies laying everywhere, right? It really just a constant reminder that, you know, you're probably going to die. You wouldn't want that. So that's why that's the case. I'm going to go like this. Change that area so we can start working that area over there. And, you know, to get a really good amount of herbs, I might want another one of these buildings. I think I'm going to want another one. I'm going to get another one going just in case. I don't know how fast we use the herbs, so I'm just going to like plan ahead that way. So we're going to get you all the way over like that. All right. As this builds, then we'll also get these, you know, these things right here when the swamp will just continue and have this be all like one big field, basically. Okay. So that's going to get us the raw materials that we definitely need. Let's also get some people working on the jetty. We need water again. 44. Okay, Weaver. Sorry, I'm going to stop you so we can have enough water. All right. There we go. And this is almost done. Done. All right. Now we can get one person at least working here. And for the fields, we're going to bring this all the way up like that. And then like this. Well, I shouldn't have went there. I didn't need to go there. I'd have been fine doing that, but all right. We're sticking out a little bit over here instead of doing this. Can I delete? Delete cells. Here we go. Yeah, right there. And then add cells. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah. That looks better. Yeah. All right, good. So we'll have 2 of them, right? That's hopefully going to get us... Well, I'm hoping for some really favorable results. So we don't have a depot in the vicinity here. Do you? No. Well, I can help you with that. This is for materials, right? It says ecology, but it's a material storage. So we should be doing a material depot here, I believe. So we'll get another one. Yeah, right here. Yeah, because that's a cistern for the water. So we'll get that material depot there. The next thing then, and we're going to want to continue our pharmacy stuff on this side over here too. And I'm thinking probably our pharmacist will end up being here because he's going to need the raw resources from here. Plus he's going to need, you know, the material depot in the area. And then we have the house for ecology here as well. So this is going to be where we do that. And we're waiting on the bricks. It's one more brick and done. 10 bricks. Okay, let's get the pharmacist. And then we can start making drugs from this. So we're going to head over to our community buildings, actually. And we're going to need a different kind of house. This is actually a society building, come to find out. Okay, we'll have to wait for that. Also, we need more bricks just to make the marketplaces and stuff, too. So I guess this is now the setup.
Go. The first drops have already fallen.
Yep,
It looks like it could rain for quite some time.
Okay, so, like, we need so many more people. We're just so low on people right now. I have 28 cloth. Let's do this. Society buildings, right? We'll go here. I want this to be covering a lot of places. This should be fine right here. We'll do one here and one here. That'll cover that. Ecology. Let's do Probably this area is what we'll use to like farm this area, right? So we'll put one here, and also one over here to kind of cover anything that might happen over on this side. We want this to be away from that, so you can see the happiness decline. So we want this to not be too close to that building. Wow, it's already, that's, yeah, you can see it highlight red. So that's already too close for the brick maker. Crazy. Okay, we'll go here then. All right, so we have those ready to rock, hopefully. Cabin, hey. Oh, so this, maybe this isn't locked for the demo. Oh, you know what it probably was? Is because I was used like in the tutorial. Because I was in the tutorial, it was locked. Okay, I stopped having the tutorial, and so now I get access to these things that I didn't see before. Like iodine mine was not a thing when I was playtesting it, so cool. So disabling the tutorial kind of gave me quicker vision of that, I guess, because it wasn't locked yet. All right, give me a weaver if possible. I'm running out of clothing. Yeah, also just running out of people in general. So let's speed up time really quick. Also, vehicle.
New instructions?
Instructions are drop off the cloth and more cloth. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, that's so much cloth. Oh, that's huge. That's so much cloth. Hang on, pause. So much cloth. We don't need the weaver anymore. We're running out of water too. Weaver. Let's put a pin in that, will you? Taylor, take a break. Stop using up all my cloth. Okay. I want houses. And we're going to put in a house probably good for society stuff nearby here. We'll put 2 more society cabins here. We'll put 2 more economy people here, and it's going to be there, but I guess not. If I put you here, we actually get a bonus on that too. Yeah, I like that. Bonus on both of those. We already have it though. That's why it's not highlighting. It already has the bonus. Never mind. Anything else need it and not have it? Yeah, you guys are good. Yeah, you already have it, so that's fine. Okay. Well, what about... Do you guys all have it already? Yeah, I mean, it's just... I guess we'll put it over here, because I'll probably end up working on the buildings here, right? Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to do. We found a seed, right? And that seed is for rubber trees. And we could, and indeed I think we should, probably look to have a plantation to grow those, right? So we would put in a plantation here. Let's go ahead and do another one right here. And let's put it in line with all these other ones. This is a fine idea. I think I see no problem with this. Other than the fact that we have no builders. That's the only problem I see. It's okay. As soon as we get one builder, it'll just start happening, all right? See, the 14 kids need to grow up. So there you go. See? Now we got a builder. Things will start building any minute now. Can we take away... It's the thing is I need all these people for the brickworks. They have to make me bricks. So I have to keep them there because I can't build anything else without the bricks. But if I can get people happier, that'd be nice. And I can get people happier by building a market. So here we go. We have enough resources for the market now. So the market is going to suck down food, but it is going to give happiness to everyone that's in its range. Everyone in the area of this is going to get a happiness bump. And that's probably right here. I think that's a good spot for a market. It's covering that house over there at the top of my screen, which is good. It's not going to cover those, though. Maybe instead I go here. This is probably even better, isn't it? Yeah, probably over here instead. And then this, I guess we could put a market over here for these guys. That works. Yeah. So I put this... Ooh, and I cover that one too. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go back here all the way until it gets that house. Then we'll go more this direction because we might as well. We're not getting anything that way anyway. So we'll put it right here. One market right there. Okay. Now, it's gonna start sucking down food, but it's gonna provide happiness. So we want to make sure that we're keeping up on food as well, and that's why we're gonna need more workers on fishing as well, just to help us with our food supply. We're gonna need more fishers as we get more people growing up. We have look at all the people. Like we have so many kids now, so we really need to ramp that up. And as we get more people, we expand by getting more water, more food, more everything. Okay. Do we have 12 bricks. We should have enough now for this. Pharmacist. Yes. You get all the benefits of being right here, Mr. Pharmacist. Right there. All right. The pharmacist is going to make us the drugs, and then we just need the pharmacy to distribute them, which is right here. We need 10 vaccine ampules are produced by pharmacists for medical plants. And this provides the medical supply for the surrounding houses. So what you do with this building is you put it near the houses, this near the production. Make sense? It will. I mean, it'll make sense eventually. Where's my car? I want hotkeys so bad for this thing. Okay, let's see if I can't put those scraps. That's it, huh? Okay, well, that's just the way it is. I want to go back to where was it? It's over here, right? We ran all the way down this road and we were over here. I want to unlock that safe right there, I believe is where it is. Yeah, because that's where the road ended. Okay. I want to grab, we have some tools in storage, right? I want to grab 10 tools. Let's even grab 10 more. That way, when we head this way, we can
all clear.
Make sure that we have enough to unlock the next safe that we run into when we get over this way, okay? Definitely. All right, look at that thing go. It's not even gonna follow the road. How are we doing over? I want to see the pharmacy work. Where is it? I gotta find all my stuff again. This is lack of manpower for the plantation. We got 4 spare workers, so we'll do this now. This new plantation, okay? What we can do with this one, instead of the fibers, we can come down here and we can change the production recipe to be the natural latex. It's grown on plantations and processed into rubber at the rubber factory. However, the seeds for the plantation have to be found first, which we did. So we're going to grab that. We now have this. And now we have ourselves a bit of a rubber tree farm. I like it. I like the rubber tree farms. I've been on a rubber tree farm before. In fact, my father-in-law used to own a big old rubber tree farm. I got pics. If anyone's interested in seeing pics of a rubber tree farm, just leave me a message on Discord and I'll post it to a channel or something. I got pics of my father-in-law's rubber tree farm. It's fascinating. Up until seeing it, I didn't have any idea where the raw ingredient for rubber came from. I did not know it grew like within the trunk of a tree. I didn't know that. So it's interesting. All right, fishing. Let's get that going. I want to see a positive balance on water and food. There we go. I'm seeing positive balances on food. Beautiful. But now I'm not seeing it on wood. I got spare workers now. So let's bump that up a little bit. We should see it on wood now too. Perfect. So we're losing tools at the moment. Okay. Well, it's probably the number of people working on tools, if I had to guess. Let's see. Tool makers. We can bump that up. We don't have a whole lot of people, right? So 35 kids, though. I mean...
The needles of the Geiger counters begin to swing harder.
Yes.
A sharp increase in radiation is going to occur.
It is, probably. Now, if I can find and see huts and huts, right? There's the economy huts, the ecology huts, and then the society gets cabins. Okay, cool. I'm going to assume that the upgraded tailor shop can produce, different clothing. Okay, so we'll want to get to this too. Here's where I'm seeing it. Blocked in the demo. Gotcha. Blocked in the demo. Okay. We are at the end of the tech tree after all. I was trying to figure out why it wouldn't let me do that. But it does let you do this. The vulcanizer produces rubber out of natural latex. It lets you do this one. So tell you what, we're going to unlock pharmacy because we need that. And then we can unlock the vulcanizer too. Done. We got that. Anything else? Blocked in the demo? I mean, you know, anything else I can do? What about the rainwater catchers, huh? Water towers? No rainwater catchers? Glass works? No? I'm just going to click through these until I find one. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to find one. No. Hey, so we are near the end of the tech tree after all. I was getting excited. I was like, man, with the tutorial enabled, you're really restricted. Now you're still restricted without it, I guess. All right, it's fine. Hi.
Engine running.
Let's get our expedition on.
An old depot.
The generator's
We
still
should
running.
take a look around inside.
I feel like the
Maybe
generators.
we'll find something useful we can take with us.
The generator doesn't need to be
On the
running
road.
because the door is open still. So we're going to use our
This
tools.
old safe can't. These documents are very instructive.
Ah.
Our experts at home can surely learn a thing or two from them.
Oh my gosh, the decontamination kit is huge. You know why it's huge? Because the radiation storm is happening right now. If we can get these things back home, nobody gets sick from the radiation. Because we have 40 decontamination kits, and we do not have enough masks for 62 people. So we're definitely going to take a hit here, unless we can get these kits back to people. So that's actually huge. Again, since it's not selected, I have to do this. And then once I select this, it snaps to the stupid thing. If I had a hotkey, if I only had a hotkey. Okay, bring it back to camp. And then we'll drop off those kits, and then everybody's instantly ready to rock. So because we have the ability to make our own rubber now, I'd like to, see where that's at. Vehicle workshop. Okay, that's the thing that we can have later on. Where is Le Vulcanizer? Here it is. Economy. Ooh, it's worth 5 in the economy branch too. And it's definitely not a thing you want to have nearby people. Okay, so if I was to place it, oh boy. Well, good luck getting the bonus for that. Maybe we'll have to have more production for natural latex over here. That's probably how that will work. We'll put this right over here like this. And then we'll put another plantation instead. Because you just need a source. You don't need all of the source, just a source. So we'll put this here. And this is how we'll make our own rubber. We'll have to see what that's all about. Man, the music. I'm telling you. I've always been a fan of Endzone's music. And this game is very similar to the first game, and that is not a bad thing as far as I'm concerned. All right, put the tools in. Oh, wait a minute. I did not obtain the decontamination kits? Did I just learn about decontamination kits? Radiation protection. Yeah. Settlements that store sufficient radiation protection protect settlers from environmental radiation. So how do I know if I have a sufficient amount in storage? Because right now it says I have 2 in storage, and it's decreasing at 3.2 per minute. So people are, grabbing them, which makes sense. How's my coverage? Like, I wish I could. Is it this bar? Should I see this maxed out? Because I always thought the radioactive symbol on the bar was a bad thing, but that's this one probably. Yeah, contamination of settlers is at 0%. So I guess I'm doing okay. The state of health is pretty bad. So I guess I'm not doing okay. But we can change that because we have pharmacy now. So pharmacy right here, we put this in range of people's homes. So this one could go like right here, for example, and this will help everybody's health in the area. Put one there, and we can also put one right over in this side. Make sure we cover as many homes as we can. That covers that side perfect right there. Oh, I'm out of resources. Well, you know what? As soon as we get more wood, wherever the wood is, we're almost there. Boom. And that'll cover those guys as long as we have people to work in the pharmacy. And then, of course, the pharmacist is making these things that the pharmacy will then distribute to give people better health. All right. And that will improve the health situation dramatically, which will also help confidence at that point, too. Because if people are healthy, then people are confident.
Our fears have been confirmed.
Done.
The radiation levels are rising sharply.
Yeah? That doesn't sound like a good thing for me. And pharmacy worker. Done. Okay, now we can start seeing health go up. As long as we have the supplies, which we have 36 of these, and we're losing at a rate of 2 per minute. So we're going to need another pharmacist, which is why I left room for another one over here if I needed it. So we're just going to pop you down right over there. There you go. All connected up. And have an extra person working in that one, but we're just going to have... Yeah, and then we have, of course, the 2 swamp fields. 2 swamp farms to handle these. I don't know what the ratio is in like production, I guess. There's, I guess, a way to look at that, I suppose. So if I was to take a look at it, just to examine, it is this one here. This is going to produce, where does it say? It just says it produces herbs. Or herbs, depending on, you know, where you're from. We say herbs here. With just the H is silent. But I know some people say herbs. Herb for me sounds like a name, right? Like a guy named Herb. Hey, Herb.
Some settlers are displaying symptoms of a fatal sickness. Now it's becoming apparent how little attention we've paid to our health. Hopefully, we'll survive this.
Well, again, I got the pharmacy now, so I'm really hoping that that's going to help. I've got everybody covered by this pharmacy now, I think, except for, I guess you guys aren't covered by one, but yeah, I mean, we could do better. We could certainly do better. Let's swap this to the rubber. We'll get this maybe over on this side, like this. Okay. 71. Go in about like that. 97, 98, 99. I could probably, you know what? Let's try this. We'll just do it this way. Whoops. Do it this way. There, like that. That's 99. That's not. Oh, it won't let me do that one. Fine, here. Yeah, it's 100. So this is now next to the source. At least it should be counting it as next to the source. I believe it is. It says, oh, because it's inactive, I need people working there. Now I'm going to get the bonus. Probably. I don't know. We're making our own rubber now. But everybody's affected by sickness. Well, not the homes. Their healths are good. Sickness. Make vaccine available so that they can get over sickness faster. Yeah. It's available. Right? It's available. And we're losing a little bit at a time because everybody's using it. But you know what? I mean, this is why we do this. See? And now, yeah, we have a surplus of the vaccine available ability now. We just need the pharmacist to do their thing, you know? Then we're good to go. Goods are distributed. See? There you go. Everybody's getting their just in the nick of time too. Where is it? It's right here, right? Yeah, pharmacy. And we want to cover all the new houses over here. We're gonna say, let's put it like right here. We just have to make sure that the homes that we build in the future are in range of this. So we're gonna go. I think that one's covered by the other one. Oh, it totally is. Yep. So we're gonna say that you are covering these houses like so. Right here. And then we just need the road connected now. Like that. Right? There we go. And then you can come down like this, like so. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Am I out of tools now? No way. No way. Probably because I'm not making any. I don't know. Like, I guess I'm not making nearly enough. Yeah, I have a deficit on tools.
Is at the mercy of the radiation. We have all the resources to produce more protective masks. If we work an extra shift, maybe we can produce a few more of them.
Cloth and coal. We can do that. I just need to pull people off of other things. I will accept your challenge.
Kick out of extra shifts on top, but we actually did produce more protective clothing.
Okay, rewards and effects. Am I getting this as a reward then?
This new protective clothing ought to be able to shield us.
Okay.
We can distribute it right away.
Yeah, can we? I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, cool. So no builders, 23 corpses. The sickness is terrible. It's lasting another 3 minutes too. I don't understand. I have enough people. Okay, we're gonna pull. Yeah, look at how the shortage we have here. Let's pull. We have a lot of foragers. Let's pull you out of this. Fishermen, we'll pull you out of there. Yeah, we just have worker shortages we need to overcome here. Let's not take you off the wells. The wells are super reliable. Pull you off the water carriers instead. We don't have any tailors. We need vulcanizers. Oh no, that's the rubber. That's not vaccines. Pull you off of that. Tool makers. I don't have any tools, so I definitely shouldn't pull everyone off of it, but we'll definitely do that. Swamp farmers can go off of this. Recyclers, pull back. Gardeners, pull back. Brick makers can pull back for sure. Logisticians, let's do that so that we can get our market going. That might help their happiness. And then we're gonna need more undertakers. I guess we'll do that too. And geez, man, I don't know. Like, I have maxed out everything for health. Fishermen are not needed as much as water is. And let's remove the clay diggers. Yeah. Not gonna have a whole lot of resources here, but I need people to work on this stuff, man. This pharmacy needs to be constructed, and then that's it, though. I have everybody on pharmacy distributing goods at this pace. Well, I probably should have somebody working on that swamp farm. The raw resources to actually make the vaccines, right? How bad would this be if I didn't have the pharmacy up and running? I mean, look at our population. It's decimated by this. This event is so serious. I just lost half my, 30% of my population. Wow. And then, yeah, feel free to save my progress on that. Okay. Well, I thought we were more prepared for this, but apparently not. And we have lost a lot of people. We might even need another graveyard at this point. So I'm just going to get ahead of that, assuming I do. I don't have the tools. Never mind. I don't have the people to make the tools because everybody's dead. But at least it's over, right? The sickness is over, and hopefully everybody gets their vaccines. Yeah, I guess, man. Holy shit. Well, anyway, that's the Endzone 2 demo. Hopefully I did well enough for you guys to enjoy that. We are at the end of the tech tree. There's not a whole lot left to do. Explore a little bit, but I can't make a full video on that. So we're going to call this a wonderful ending. We did survive the sickness. Our population will recover. We'll get everyone sorted into various different jobs, and we would come out on top there. If the full game for Endzone 2 is going to be covered later this year, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Hope you'll come back and join me for the full series later on. Bye-bye.